Hello fellow traders, how's it going? Welcome back guys. This is StockTiger coming to you here, Globex Asia. Thank you everybody for being here. We still have about 50 more minutes for this slow market to open. How did everybody do today? Mr. Cassidy, Jaspel, Call Bob, Harold Chung here in the house. Did you eat? Yeah, I had a quick bite. Thanks for being worried about StockTiger. Yeah, Jackie, what is going on? The Trades Nest. Brian Fame in the house. 44 Punisher, how's it going? Cassidok, Cherry Robin, Manual Trading, give back 1,000. You gave back 1,000. Oh, I see. You get back 1,000. I only have 2 funded accounts with Top Step right now. Just 2. Oh, Mr. Jackie Ski, thanks for the promo code. Hey, it's my pleasure, it's my honor, and thank you for using my code too. Oh my god, yeah. So Mr. Kent, do you think we pump on open? Honestly, man, I think the more and more I kind of try to predict this market, I think the more and more I'm gonna get wrecked, right? So I think it's probably better off let's just see the market, how it kind of opens, right? Whatever happens tonight is not going to be what it is tomorrow morning either, right? So let's try to wait till the first 5 minutes of the Globex open and try to figure out what we have to do, right? But I think right at the open we may see a bit of an volatility. We got underneath the VWAP on a 30-minute chart, so I kind of feel like maybe we're leaning more to the downside. But again, lots of fakes even this morning. Yeah, I mean, so my whole purpose and my goal coming into December is to really try my level best to not get into a major damage, right? That's the whole goal. And I'm gonna try my level best to stay as disciplined as much as I can, and then see how far I can actually go. I think the goal for the month of December is to really try to hold on to your accounts, so you could end up with lots and lots of accounts to trade moving into the 2026. Taking things back, last year in December I only had a very small accounts. I think I probably had about 4 or 5 accounts, and that's all I had. And I had to build a lot of accounts, so it took me I think the whole entire month of January 2025. So the real payouts only started to kind of roll in late February. So I think it's going to be very important that I try to keep as many accounts as I can moving into the January, right? So right at the bat, starting 2026 January the 1st, we have lots and lots of accounts to trade. Okay, so that's the goal here, guys. Less damage, that's the first goal. With that in mind, good luck everybody if you guys are trading today. We still have about 13 more minutes. Thank you guys for being here. Today I ended up losing 1 combine. I ended up losing 1 Tradify account. So I lost 2 accounts, both eval. Luckily, there was an Apex account that I traded today. That I was down about I don't know if you guys remember, but I was down about $600-700. I got it back up to obviously above green, so I had about $80 in total profits on that account. I was down about $800, so I found a way to curl back up again, but I could not save the Tradify account. So I had to let go, unfortunately, and I also got destroyed on one of my combine as well. So I'm down on 2 accounts, and then everything else was kind of like a green, but very marginal, right? Very marginal. So we're gonna start the day. I'm gonna still continue to try to trade a Tradify, because my goal here is to have 4 or 5 Tradify accounts. I'm gonna be loading in a few more Tradify accounts, and I will be loading in a few more Lucid accounts as well. I'll try to see if I can actually build those Lucid and Tradify accounts side by side. And I mean, it's okay if I'm not gonna be trading those funded accounts, but I like to have those funded accounts ready for 2026. Everybody, welcome back. You have a question? Oh, hold on, guys. I did not read the chat. My apologies. Jack Key, what is going on, man? Brian Phantom. Yeah, so I answered your question, 44 Punisher. Hope that answers your question. You blew 1 account after being up $400. Yeah, man. It's difficult day. I think it was a difficult day. I don't know. Probably better off. Maybe I shouldn't have traded today. But at the end of the day, even if it's a chop fest, we still have to trade. Well, not really, but I mean, you know what, the count is a day for me, so I needed to trade. Kebab, what is going on? If it stays where it is, 677. Well, 677. I think we are at 677 right now, right underneath the VWAP. Oh, by the way, I've got to change something here. You have a question. I don't know if I had an order sitting on ES that happened to trigger. Took all my profits today. Can I say something to the PROPFIRM? Oh. Yeah, I mean, if you had an open position and the market closed, unfortunately, that's a problem. That's a big red flag. Very unfortunately. Back like we never left. Sean Hazel, that's right. Back like we never left, yeah. Well, oh, by the way, was I even live this morning? All right, guys, we have a giveaway here. It's going to be Apex 300k account. You guys know the drill. I've already posted on our Discord giveaway tab, so go take a look. We'll get that going. And by the way, I know a lot of you guys asked me the Apex account, Apex offer that we have. It's not personally not a strongest offer. I mean, I do kind of notice that a lot of the other people are kind of promoting Apex like it's the biggest thing ever. But again, you have to pay a lot more upfront, even though it's only about $6 lifetime. So I kind of feel it's a little, it's not expensive overall, but I mean, the fact that you have to kind of pay bulk of the cost up front makes a lot of traders very uncomfortable, because they've been kind of used to paying cheaper upfront, right, with Apex. So by the way, that's an offer we have right now. All in $78, right? A lifetime activation, $6 only, 1 day to pass. So that's the offer we have on Apex. And then we also have a giveaway here happening tonight, guys. Type in exclamation tiger. Not right now, guys. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna resume, guys. I'm gonna resume the entries. Go ahead and type in exclamation tiger now, guys. And good luck, everybody, if you guys are trading here. We've got 7 more minutes to go. Yeah, I mean, I would love to bank profits, but it's been a rough, well, not a rough one, but it's been a tough market, guys. I don't know. I've just not been able to kind of like, you know, get a fine entries. You know what I mean? I've been constantly getting chopped left, right, and center. So it's kind of like, you know, I've got to take a little step back here, including tonight. So we'll try to figure something out here, right after the market opens. So the market opens in about 6 minutes. Let's take a look and see what this market does right at the open. Yeah, it's been a tough market for sure. Very, very, very. Yeah, and on all those, on bulk of my funded accounts, I've been trading for like $50, $150 really. And of course, I can't trade my funding ticks, man. Really annoyed with funding ticks, but I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you guys posted. Obviously, I've been talking about this on our Discord, but we'll wait for their response, and then we'll go from there. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully that's not hopefully yeah, these problems are really annoying me lately. But it is what it is. Do you copy trade? I don't copy trade. How is it, New York? My New York, I lost 2 accounts, and rest of my other accounts were kind of like a small little green, nothing really major. First problem with a PROPFIRM, I had many. What are you talking about? I've been trading for over little less than 2 years now in the PROPFIRM space, so that's a long time to have no issues with PROPFIRM. And that's definitely a little surprise. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't got any response back from funding ticks, so I don't know. I'm not sure what the deal is. I don't know. They're claiming that there is some issues with my IP. I'll let you guys know. I'll share on Discord a little later once I get a response back from them. Very annoying. And my payout, they took my payout approval away as well from the payout tab. So I can no longer see that payout anymore. Incredible, guys, incredible. Anyways, incredible. I can't believe somebody would take my payout request off the table. Just incredible, guys. Just incredible. It's beyond my imagination. I've already taken like 14,000 through funding ticks so far. Did you trade from multiple locations? No, no, really. Most part I was trading here. I've been controlling my computer using my phone, of course. That's remote controlling, right? But obviously within the same area, right? It's not like I've been trading from Alaska or you know, trading from New York. It's nothing like that. So we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be a problem, to be honest with you, because obviously you're gonna be able to kind of like track all your trades, right? So there's absolutely no reason. But the fact that the payout just got removed from my payout tab, like, why would somebody do that? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand. What do you mean by if you trade from different location? What do you mean if you're even if you're at the same place? You have your phone number,
The market is
right?
open.
You're trading using your phone in the same house, or let's say you're somewhere else, but then you're using your phone to trade. That's as good as if they're kind of concerned about somebody trading for you, then it's almost as good as somebody coming into my house remotely and trading it for me. What the heck is the difference? You know? All right, guys. Yeah, I don't think it's a problem. I don't think so. I mean, if it's a problem, they're gonna let me know. But it really pissed me off. But it is what it is, guys. We'll move on. We'll let's focus on our trades right now. The market is sitting at 683. We're trying to get a little bounce in this market. Yeah, man, it's been a very tough market, guys, to trade. Man, this price action has just been absolute garbage. It's mind-boggling to me to kind of see this kind of price action continue through today. Oh my freaking moly. And literally, wow. Look at this price action, guys. Incredible. And this is literally been the whole month like that, including November, including a portion of October as well. Anyways, guys, good luck everybody if you guys are trading here. Let's take a look at some certain levels here before we try to hop on a trade. Like I said again, I think this level 720, 730 area is going to be a critical. And honestly, like I said again and again, I don't think until we get to the actual Fed tomorrow, I don't know if this market has what it takes to kind of get a bounce. We may try to get a bounce into the Fed, which is tomorrow in the morning, but tonight, I don't know. We may kind of chop, in my opinion. So what other levels I'm kind of watching? I prefer to see a lower high. So try to short the pop is probably my trade idea. So 696, 700 to 696 would be probably in the area I'm going to be watching to get a bounce into, and then maybe get a rejection off that level and give us a little pullback down into 650. That's literally about 40 points away from where we are. So Trump is supposed to be speaking. Oh my god. 5 o'clock? So that's about 4 here. I don't trade XAU. Yeah, I don't trade Forex, by the way. Yeah, J Hey Empire. Yeah, come over to my house. I'll give you some evals for sure. Is this market actually moving? Well, I don't think it's moving. Yeah, I don't think it's moving. Yeah, it's not moving right now. What is the Discord? Discord is right here. I'm going to share that right now, everybody. All right, there goes my Discord link. Thank you guys for being here. I do kind of expect a bounce in this market, to be honest. Not tonight, but I think, or maybe we start tonight, like a low float, push back up again. You know what I mean? And try to call back up into the 730. Definitely possible, but I don't know how much of a power do we have in this bounce. Yeah, it's hard to pass the $250. Yeah, it's getting harder to get the 250k. Sorry, not 250k, 250 bucks. Yeah. You're looking up stuff and should have put in 677. I think it's going up, but it has to break the 690. You know you can withdraw up to 500 into your drawdown in Apex accounts. What does that mean? All right, let's take a look at the main chat on our Discord. Let's try to see what we have. Let's take a look and see if, oh my god, silver. Oh man, look at that, guys. Silver taking 22,000. Incredible. Yeah, that's some yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. How do you even do this? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, we may have to invite Silver into our stream one of these days. I think, as long as Silver's okay. If Silver's okay, that is. I think that's gonna be pretty interesting. Let's take a look and see with the Bowser. Bowser also doing really well, guys. On a very difficult day, you're still banking. That's pretty good. Incredible, Bowser. Incredible. Showing that consistency is what it's all about. And we have Mr. K-Do as well. $1,500. That's good. That's good. Mr. Andy. How's it going, Mr. Andy? Over traded in the first 7 days. Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's a pretty difficult one to digest here. Net liquidation sitting at 26,000. So that's still a lot of profits in that account. Unfortunately, a down day, but you're still up quite a lot. So congrats, brother. You could actually do a lot. Request a payout here, but I don't know. Bowser kicking ass with his other accounts. Great stuff. Look at his funding ticks accounts looking pretty good as well. Lucid, Tradify, everything looking pretty sharp here. Good stuff. I like that. Pulley, wow. Pulley doing really good as well. Great stuff, guys, man. You guys are killing this market. Absolutely amazed. We got Did 45 also killing with this Funded Futures Network account. Oh no. All right, guys, back to our trading here. All right, the market is obviously very wonky, right? It's really not done anything at this point. We've been kind of like sitting in that. We actually got a little 20 points pullback here, right from the high. Yeah, I kind of feel like, you know, we get a pullback down. Let's see though. I'm gonna keep an eye on this, right? Let's try to. One second, guys. I'm trying to get my account set up here. Off to the races, back again. All right, so I'm gonna try and short this market on a pop here. We'll see how it goes. Did you get your new PC? Not yet. I'm not gonna get a new PC. I'm just gonna upgrade my GB, the RAM, and get it to 32, and get it to 32. That's what I'm gonna be doing. All right, guys, we're getting a little pullback here down. Let's take a look at the chat. How long does it take you to pass the buffer on fresh funded accounts usually? Do you trade fresh new accounts more aggressively? It depends, right? If you only have one funded account, it's going to be hard for you to be a little more aggressive, right? But let's say if you have 5 funded accounts and you've got one new fresh funded account, yeah, I could certainly see myself going a little aggressively. But that doesn't mean that if usually I go with 1 mini contract, that account's not going to be like 5 mini contracts right off the bat, you know what I mean? Maybe 3 mini contracts, maybe. But it also really depends on market condition too, right? So I hope that explains your answers to your question. That means if you have 50k funded accounts Apex and you reach $2,600, you can withdraw. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So the buffer is 21, right, on Apex. So if you get above $2,100, anything over and above 21 is what you can take it out, right? But of course, also you have to be able to, you should be already at eighth day of trading. You can create a link that does not expire for the Discord. I did that, bro. Man, it doesn't freaking change at all. I have no idea. How does that even work? I've tried that many times. It's weird. What PROPFIRM do you use? What PROPFIRM do I use? I use lots and lots of firms. As you guys can see on my left hand side on the chart, not on the chart, on that Excel. I trade Tradify, I trade Lucid, I trade Apex, I trade Top Step, Take Profit Trader, Funding Ticks. Yeah, Funding Ticks may be gone. I don't know. And then of course, Funding Futures Network. I'm trying, and I've got 2 accounts with Legend. I'm trying to get that to pass. I haven't traded that account, but. And then obviously there's a few others. I can't remember exactly what other accounts are right now. Take a look at you feeling any better? Leon Carney? What do you mean, are you feeling any better? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Oh, because of my sound? Yeah, my apologies, man. I'm doing fine. I'm doing perfectly okay. But for the Apex, you have to hit $2,600 first. Yeah, so you have to get above, right? So you have to get over $2,100 first, and then get to $2,600 to request $500. But you cannot take anything that's within your buffer. All right, fellow traders, we are seeing this market pull back here, guys. 674. Yeah, it's a pretty slow price action so far. We kind of cracked underneath a key level, right? And that would be the 678, right? So
order filled.
Yeah, 678, we broke underneath that. So I kind of feel like maybe we try to retest the high here, meaning the 680, 678. But then I think we try to fade and pull back and get ourselves back down to 660. And that's really not too far off. That's like literally about 10 points, right? So I've only got 5 contracts here. So I'm going to be looking for a little more of a push down into the 660. Let's see, guys, if we get it.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled.
Market waiting for Trump to speak. Oh, that's right, guys. We got Trump speaking. Well, with what is it? About an hour? I think about an hour from here. Very soon. Yeah. Any second now, really? Okay, well, I've got to get prepared for any kind of a rocket
Order
launcher.
submitted.
I've got to be prepared. What is going on? Everything is awesome. Nice full tilt features. Sergio, Carlos, Durden, Ringo in the house, man. Daily day trades, everybody. Welcome back. And Trump, is Trump gonna actually put this market back up again? We could. You could certainly see that happen. There's no other firms with no buffer, Suba, unfortunately. All right, guys, this market sitting at 676. I'm still looking for that little pullback down into the 660 here. Oh, he's gonna be announcing a new Fed chair. Oh, I see. All right, all right. That's gonna get pretty interesting. Trading only 7 with Lucy. Why they keeping 50% profits? It's just that's to keep them afloat. You know what I mean? It's not like it's their rule. It's their company. They obviously can do whatever they want, but at the same time, they've made it very what do you call this? They've made it easier for us to pass, for us to get more payouts, but they kind of made it a little bit more difficult to max out on your payout. But in order to get a payout, it's become a lot easier, right? To trade the listed accounts, especially with no DLL. That's a big one. Okay, guys, this obviously this market is it's not even chopping because it's not even moving. But I've also got a hard stop here at 685 just in case we get a bounce. I'm going to be looking to exit my trade in that 685. But I kind of feel like, you know, we push a little more further down right before we get some kind of a bounce. I'm kind of leaning more back down into the 650s, but we'll see, guys. Who knows what this market's going to do? We've got Trump coming in to talk. And then we also have, I think this market obviously is kind of not doing anything so far. Oh, by the way, what is that again? The gold. Let's take a look at the gold here. The gold, well, nothing really there. And what was the ticker symbol for silver, by the way, guys? If anybody know, I completely forgot what it is. Anyways, the Bitcoin getting a little pullback, obviously after that big bounce that we got, a breakout. You know, Bitcoin got a nice little break to the upside. Oh my god. And that was like 3,000 points bounce in Bitcoin. Pretty interesting. Anyways, so that's the Bitcoin. Let's go back to the NQ. Yeah, NQ is getting a little pullback here, guys. I kind of like NQ for a little more pullback down into the 660s. We'll see. We'll see. It may take a little bit of time, I guess, to kind of play out. But if I'm wrong, then we get stopped out at 685. We're going to have to probably stay a little patient on these trades because SI. Oh, my Mochaccino. Look at that, guys. Incredible. Are you real? 5 minute chart. I'm going to move back. Oh, I think I'm on a wrong contract. X, SL, SI. What is it supposed to be, guys? Oh. Is it supposed to be SI F? SILAH. Oh my god. Oh, there we go, guys. I've got it here. Thank you, guys. Incredible. A very difficult ticker symbol. Yeah, we are seeing a big bounce in silver, guys. Pretty aggressive. Pretty aggressive here, guys. But I don't know. Do you think we bounced even more from here? Let's just go back to like 1 hour chart. We had a big bounce. One second, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Great to see y'all again here tonight. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, everybody. Now, this market trying to get a bounce. What the heck, man? Where is DT? Where is DT hiding, guys? I need to have a little chat with DT. Who's he gonna nominate for the Fed chair? Is it gonna be StockTiger? Oh, Mr. Seven Law in the house? Holy! Where the heck were ya all this time? We've been looking for 7 laws. All right, guys, fellow traders, welcome back. Now this market's trying to get a bounce or what now, guys? Holy man, can this market be any more choppier? Yeah, it's been an annoying market, right? And obviously the problem here, right? It's, oh my God. It's either I don't have enough time to trade on all my accounts, or every time I try to trade, the market's not moving. And when I've got stuff to do, the market already is gone. You know what I mean? It's like, it's been like that for the last couple of weeks already. It's been a tough and a rough couple of weeks of trading. And I think, something very important, like I said again, but I'm gonna really truly have to find a way to make less mistakes. I think that's the whole goal, right? We have another, I think this month's gonna go pretty quickly as well, guys. We only have less than 20 days to go for the year to be over. And so I think it's gonna be truly very important to see ourselves kind of make less mistakes. Keep your accounts for a little longer. Do not try to go for a home run trades. Do not try to be a hero in this kind of a market environment. And on top of that, this is coming towards the end of the year as well. So I mean, for me, I think the difficult challenge for me, I'll be honest, I mean, everybody here, including myself and all of you, we all know how to trade, right? We all know how to trade. You know, we all know how to trade. I guess what really stands out is the discipline, right? Discipline. But on top of that, it's tough for me lately because every time I get a chance to trade in the morning, the market's slow or difficult. Every time I get into meetings, or let's say if I'm busy with other stuff on a personal front, the market's already made the move. You know what I mean? That's the problem. So this market has been really, really hard. It's not been, you know, consistent throughout the entire process. You know what I mean? It's been great for like about 20 minutes for that specific session. For example, in the morning, it's been great for like for the first 30 minutes, and then it's like pretty bad for the rest of the day. That's where things are getting harder and harder. And then you're trying to get into trades because you still have to trade your account. You don't necessarily have to trade, but you know what I mean? You're trying to count as a day. And you're also trying to pass some evals as well at the same time. And then, of course, you find yourself in trouble. And that's what I kind of feel like I'm getting into lately in the last few weeks, unfortunately. But no a serious damage. So that's good. Hopefully, we can continue getting slightly better than what I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. And try to close the year strong. Yeah, so far, I've only got like $11,000 of payout so far. But I'm kind of looking forward to some bulky payouts from Apex. I do kind of feel like I could get a pretty decent payout coming in from Apex. And that could be about 10,000. I would say give or take about 10K from Apex alone between, I think next week. Right? Apex 10K next week. So that's going to put me what again? I'm already up 11,000 now. So another 10K from Apex is going to put me a little over 20K. And then, you know what? Everything else is going to be like, you know, whatever, right? Whatever comes in, I'll take it. It could probably be funding ticks. It depends how they come back to me. Oh, man. Funding ticks is really annoying as hell. But anyways. And then we also have Top Step. And then I'm going to be looking to reload, rebulk my Take Profit Trader as well. I'm kind of down on my Take Profit Trader, so I'm going to have to reload. And then I've got my Bullinox funded accounts going. Alongside my Lucid funded accounts going, not as many, right, as I'd like it to be, but you know, a few funded accounts here and there across different multiple firms. But I still have Apex the most. We'll continue to try to grind. We'll see how it goes, guys. But it's gonna be, I think, a tough month. Yeah, I think I'm kind of like a bit. It may be a little bit challenging to get to 40K, I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna take a look at the 40K, man. I know we still have a long ways to go, but I think because we got a lot of holidays, right? And the market's not open. So the biggest challenge for December that I did not account for. So I think my target has to be adjusted because one of the more you know, the reasons why the month of December may be a little bit of a challenge is because it's going to be a lot slower, right? The market's going to move, but it's going to be on an average much slower, right? And we're going to have a lot more holidays. It's a holiday season, you know, lots of days off. The market's going to be closed and the market's going to be slower. So it's going to be harder for me to kind of like try to push for bigger payouts. So I think that's the bigger challenge, right? More so than how I've been trading, really. So we'll look to, we look to get obviously more payouts. That's the target, but you know, we'll try. We'll try. We'll try. We'll see. Let's come back in 20 days and you know, take a look and see how far we've come. You know, it's gonna be fun, right? I can't wait for another. I can't wait to see myself in 20 days, and I'm pretty sure so do you guys. Thank you everybody for being here. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. We got over 400 viewers and only 80 likes. Thank you so much. If you guys want to show some love, I'll really appreciate it, guys. We got also a giveaway happening here today. I've got to leave a little early today because I've got some appointments, but hopefully we can get the giveaway done here tonight. I don't ever close the correct side, no matter how perfect it looks. It's difficult to trade during the market hour. I wish we had same volume during the after hour. Oh, well, you're never gonna... It's gonna be harder and harder, right? Well, not harder and harder. The volume actually got better during Globex Asia. When you compare that to last year, it's become a lot better, right? 24 months ago, it was pretty bad. I think it's getting better. Hoover Flag Trader, how did you do it in the chop today? I did bad. I think I did bad. But at the end of the day, you know, there are days that you kind of feel like you did great, but you lost a lot of accounts. Today's the kind of a day where I did bad, but, you know, I ended up losing 2 accounts. You know what I mean? And those are eval accounts. I didn't lose any of my funded accounts, so this is the thing I'm talking about, right? I'm trying to see if I can actually manage my risk better, right? So that way I don't lose a lot of accounts. My goal right now is to lose less accounts, even though I'm on a bad trading say week or day. Lose less, right? And that's the goal. So we'll see how far I can actually go, guys. We still have another 20 more days to go, but then I think this market's gonna be a little bit slow, in my opinion. So I kind of feel, again, I could be wrong, but I kind of feel like, you know, FOMC Wednesday, it's gonna be like the market's gonna celebrate with a new, I don't know if it's gonna be DT coming out tonight to talk about the new Fed chair. And then we got rate cuts coming in tomorrow, right? I think this market may try to celebrate into the rumor and then kind of sell the news right after the fact that the rate cuts it's said and done. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm kind of leaning more to the upside and then maybe get a pullback thereafter. So we'll see how it goes, guys. I may be wrong. I may be right. I don't know. We are... yeah, but... that's right. I really like the way you went trading on an evals instead of funded accounts. Oh, Jackie Zoe. I don't know. You know, I mean, I kind of felt uncomfortable trading funded accounts, to be honest, coming into this morning. I really felt uncomfortable, right? So, as a result, I ended up trading some evals. Because again, my goal coming into this month is to really try to build accounts, right? That's the whole purpose. We'll see how it goes. And obviously, I'm trading more often the Tradify and the Lucid ones, more so than anything else. So let's see, guys. We're working hard. We're trying to find good trades, you know. But this market has not been really giving us that sort of an opportunity, right? I mean, if you wanna make good trades, the market has to present you with some really nice opportunities, but it's been hard. It's been a tough market, right? To be honest. And you had to get really lucky today, this morning, to capitalize on that big move to the upside. Oh my God! Obviously, you had the Jaws report, right? And now a good report came out, so obviously the market kind of celebrated that.
Connection lost. Connection.
Everybody, am I live? Can somebody let me know I'm live or no? What the heck is going on right now, guys? Am I live? Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, man. I have no idea. Guys, I'm okay, guys. I'm gonna change the ramp. Okay, I get it. Just bear with me for a couple more days or maybe a week or two. Bear with me, everybody. I'm gonna freaking get this thing changed. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I thought I got disconnected, by the way. I really thought I got disconnected there for a second. It's weird that actually I got back up again running. Yeah, I don't know what it is, guys. I think it's my this could be my laptop, for all you know. I'm sorry, man, and I thank you guys for being patient with us. You need to refresh. You're alive and live. Yeah. Thank you guys. What kind of a laptop? It's a gaming laptop. I got an i7 gaming laptop with a nice little graphics card, to be honest with you. It's a 3640 graphics card, NVIDIA. I don't know if that really matters, but so I've got 5 contracts here to the upside. Sorry, short this market right now. Let's see, guys. Let's see. I'm not Mr. Bruh. Oh my god. What a rough session. Yeah, I think it's probably a combination of my laptop and my internet, both, maybe. That's what kind of caused this glitch. That's okay. We are back here again, right? We are back here, guys. We are back in the market's kind of trying to get a bounce. All right. Honestly, I don't even want to know how I want to be trading silver now. That alone, gold, struggling trading gold, but I don't know. Silver looks like it's even harder to trade. Anybody trading silver now? Incredible, guys. I'm on a 1 hour chart too. Let me just move that to like 15 minutes chart, but yeah, looks like we are kind of holding. The silver looks a lot more bullish, by the way, than gold. I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's what I noticed. Are you losing weight, Tiger? I'm not. I'm getting fat every day. Somebody help me. I'm getting fat. With Lucid and Dreadify, I like the 50k accounts because you know, obviously the drawdown is going to be a lot less than the 150ks, but also the profit target, it's a lot smaller too, right? And I kind of noticed that I'm a little impatient as far as the profit target is concerned. So the bigger the profit target it is, the more I kind of try to chase and rush into passing those accounts. So a lot more failure than passing, if you will. So I kind of started to stick to the 50ks, and the $2,500 and the 3,000 profit target just seems about the right fit for the style of trading that I am at, right? And at the same time, if you just take a look from a payout standpoint, a bulk of my payouts are actually coming in from the 50ks. Not even the 25ks, and that's why I'm like, you know what, then what's the point in me trying to go to the 150s when I'm actually taking a lot of payouts with the 50ks, a lot more than the 150s, right? And I think $2,000 drawdown, I think it's enough to really to really do what you really have to do. All right, guys, I'm not trading silver for sure. I don't want to make things even worse by trading silver. All right, let's take a look at the NQ. NQ is trying to find some footing here and maybe try to get a bounce, a short-term bounce back up again. I don't know. Doesn't look very bullish to me, but for 35 flex accounts, you have a choice to go with daily or 5 days payout, but only when you pass that account, right? So when I pass the accounts, I'm gonna go after the 5-day payout, and that's really because I don't want to do anything with DLL and also smaller, very tight withdrawal drawdown, right? A drawdown is very tight on the daily payout, and you also have a DLL, so I don't want to do anything with that, and that's why I'm going to go with the 5-day payout. With listed, you're going to have to go with the listed flex account, right? You're going to have a consistency that's 40% on an eval, but when you get to the funded stage, there's no consistency. But they also have a little cap, right? I think the max you can actually take out on a single payout is $2,000, and you also have 50%, up to 50% of the total profits, up to $2,000 is what you can actually take out on a listed flex account. Anyways, guys, is market trying to get a bounce or a pullback? Soulfood Web Warrior, you're not passing those accounts. I'm trying. I'm trying to pass these accounts, guys. All I've done is just trade these accounts. This market's not giving it to me, guys. I don't know. I've been having a tough time to trade these accounts. I've been trading it for 5 days now. Incredible. Incredible. I'm having a tough time to try to pass these accounts, man. I mean, luckily it's not gone, but you know, so that's the thing, right? So am I rushing into, like, somebody asked me a while ago, do you take a day or two to pass your accounts? No, and I said no because sometimes I take 6 days, sometimes I take 10 days. I've got legend accounts right now. I've got 2 legend accounts, the eval accounts, and I've been trading for like 13 days, and I'm not even halfway through, so I'm not really sure what to do, to be honest. I've got to make some adjustments, yeah. I mean, not just necessarily for today, but I mean, it's just been like that for the last, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. Obviously, you had this big violent moves, but every time we get this big violent moves, I'm not part of that move. You know what I mean? I'm not there. I wasn't trading. The market moves, and once these moves are actually said and done, and as when I try to get ready to trade, the market's not there. That's where I think it's become really difficult, and that's what I've been getting for the last couple of weeks, really, to be honest. So it's been hard to trade this market because of that. The big moves are done when I'm not there, and when I am ready to get into trades, the market's already done. And I have no idea why, but it's just the way it is sometimes. And you know, I'm accepting, right? I'm accepting that, but the thing is, it's just been pretty. I don't know. It's just been annoying, right? The price action has been very annoying, very annoying. Very volatile market. So we just gotta kind of try to find a way and navigate through this price action, and just do better every day. I think the latter half of this month, which is gonna be obviously starting a week and a half from here, I think it's gonna be a very slow market, right? We're gonna be in a holiday season. The market is gonna be extremely slow, and so I'm not really expecting a huge moves. I think the real moves are gonna be done before Fed tomorrow and after Fed tomorrow into Friday. I think after that it's gonna be like, I don't know. I think it's just gonna be like a low float, you know. The market's gonna kind of stabilize and give us that, you know, a small little continued grind to the upside, unless the market kind of tanks, and which I am not in that camp just yet. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a tough market, right? I don't know. And if you guys did well in this market environment, kudos to you, man. Great job. And I think we got a lot of traders on our Discord too right now, doing really nice. Really nice, right? We got a lot of traders doing really well. And congrats to everybody taking big payouts every single day. Yeah, and Take Profit Trader definitely has been very quick into their payouts, by the way. Bowser is right. Yeah, I can still believe Silver taking $22,000 through the Take Profit Trader. Incredible. Yeah, we got a lot of traders taking a lot of payouts. Incredible. Great work to you guys. You guys are killing this market, guys. it's funny because you got to pull back into the 666 and we quickly bounced, right? Usually you would see a little bit of a follow through down, but I guess not. Will there going to be a Christmas sale? You mean the equities, or you mean the prop firm? If you're talking about the prop firms, I did think they're gonna come up with something. I just don't know what kind of offer it's gonna be.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I haven't given up on net deals.
Order submitted.
Usually towards the end of the year, they come out with some nice deals. I think you would. Last year they had Apex had a really good deal last year in December. Well, a little bit later though. I do recall a lot of these firms coming up with the hotter deals towards the end of the year, say mid-December into the Christmas, I think. But it's gonna get harder and harder to trade because this market's not gonna move as much as what we would like it to be. So it's gonna be a slower market overall, right? Holiday season, no one's gonna be trading. Will there be a Christmas? Yeah, that's prop firms. Okay. All right. So this market kind of chopping here, guys. I still do think, well, I did talk about 660. We actually did end up getting a pullback here into the 660. And we got to bounce off that level. So yeah, slow market. Absolutely slow market, guys. Incredible. So I'm going to be looking for a little pullback down.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Back into the 660s. And maybe try to hold. I think the pullback isn't over yet, in my opinion. So I do kind of feel like, you know, we at least try to retest the 650s. And then maybe get a bounce off that level, I guess. Are you guys NQ? I'm shorting NQ right now. I've got 5 micro contracts in my trade. Inner Edge trading YT, 20 Apex, 5 TPT, 5 Lucid. Wow, that's incredible. Inner Edge. That's a lot of accounts. That's a lot of accounts, yeah. Yeah, I've still got some ways to go for sure. Sean Hayes, you only have 1 eval? What happened to your funded accounts? Tiba, are you using Trade Syncer? No, I'm not. I'm not using any copy trader. I'm not. Guys, my apologies. I'm having a little snack here. I don't really have anything to eat. You never made it. Been trading since June. Oh, I see. So it's been about 5-6 months for you. Yeah, it took me 6 months of trading in a prop space to get profitable, right? To become profitable. Well, no, I lied. My first ever payout was after trading on a prop space for 5 months. So 5 months into the prop trading, I got my first payout through Apex, and that's what I had.
Order filled.
Order filled.
And then to become profitable, I think it took me another few months after that. So maybe I think about 3 months after getting the first payout, that's when I really started to start to shine. That's when I started to get profitable. So that was pretty much 8 months. After 8 months of trading in the PROPFIRM space. But keep in mind, guys, I've already, like, well before trading a PROPFIRM, I was already trading. I already had about 12 years of experience before starting the PROPFIRM, right? So if you are a fresh new trader and now just getting into the PROPFIRM, then it's obviously gonna take you a little longer, right? Yeah, it definitely did cost me a lot of money at the beginning. Yeah, for sure. How much you spent on your evals before your first payout? Honestly, I cannot remember, to be honest with you. But just keep in mind, the accounts were a lot cheaper then versus now, right? The accounts were way cheaper. I still recall paying only about $16. That's all I paid, $16 on Apex accounts. And it did not get pricey to me because I did not get to the funded stage for a long time. So all I really had to do was just keep paying 16 bucks. And Apex were doing offers day and night during those days, right? And keep in mind, it was a lot easier to get payout during those days than now, because you did not have to get above buffer a year and a half ago with Apex. Even then I struggled to get a payout because I don't know what it is. You know, the drawdown was a difficult one for me to kind of get through. I had a really tough time to try and understand the drawdown. I really had a tough time. And I had to work hard to get through that. Yeah, drawdown is what really got me screwed up completely trading on the PROPFIRM space. And I realized that, oh shit, you know, this trading the PROPFIRM, it's got to be a little different. You can't be the way you trade normally, right? So, you know, unless you're trading for 1 micro. And that's exactly what happened to me, Sean Hayes. I kept getting closer and closer, and I did celebrate when I got to my first funded account. I celebrated, and I got very excited. Guess what happened? I got my first ever account on funded stage. I got very excited. I blew that in 2 minutes. Even with 12 years of trading experience, I blew that in 2 minutes on the first ever funded account. Girl, man, I don't even want to talk about it. So don't feel too embarrassed, guys. Don't feel too embarrassed. You know, there were a lot of embarrassing moments for StockTiger. It's not even funny, right? To give you a little bit of motivation, everybody, I did a lot of bad stuff too. Okay, so you're not alone right now. You're not alone. I lost my first ever account in 2 minutes. I remember that one because I was celebrating. I was like, yeah, I got to the funded stage. I love it. And guess what? You end up blowing that account in 2 minutes. And I had to work through that eval stage again. And guess what though? Something very strange happened. Every step of the way, things got slightly better. Right? Even though everything was ultimately bad because you were not getting to a payout. Right? Things got slightly better and better every day. And you know what that was? I lost my first ever account, first ever funded account in 2 minutes. And then the second one, I started to get more and more funded accounts. You know what I mean? I got 2 funded accounts later, a couple of weeks later. Well, not a couple of weeks later, a week after. 2 funded accounts. and I blew those 2 funded accounts in about, I don't know, I tried, but I ended up losing one in a single session. I lost another one the very next day, and then guess what? I started to get more and more funded accounts, and as I kept growing my funded accounts, eventually I found a way to get to payouts, right? So it's not easy. This journey is not easy, don't get me wrong, but you're gonna get it, guys. You're gonna get it. It's gonna come. You just need to be a little patient, that's all. Yeah, it's a little patient. Mr. Alfred, how's it going, Mr. Alfred? Mr. Alfred, first funded account blew in 4 days. Loss after loss. Then I did not touch. Yeah, those were those days. Those days you had 2 options, either Apex or Top Step. Either one of the 2. And I did not dare touch Top Step because it was really expensive. Right? I had to pay $50 for an eval, and I had to also pay an activation for $150. That was a lot expensive. So I ended up only going with the Apex, of course, because you only had to pay $16, and that's an eval cost. You blew all your funding ticks evals. I mean, which evals of funding ticks that did you blow? I hope you blew those 1K ones, because the 1K ones are a lot cheaper now, right? Oh my god, guys, we're getting a bounce in this market. Is Donald Trump actually talking? Is he talking right now?
Order canceled.
Well, I'm not down as much,
canceled.
but I mean, still.
Order canceled.
Looks like we are getting some kind of a bounce, guys. We are getting a bounce into the 683 here. Yeah. Oh, it's Tokyo. Looks like we are trying to get a bounce, guys.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Let's do that trade. Oh, let's look for a little pullback down.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order
filled.
Order
filled.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Will you be trading the same strategy tomorrow during FOMC? What kind of strategy are you talking about? I don't think I'll be actively trading tomorrow FOMC, to be honest with you. I probably end up doing a quick scalps during FOMC, really, at most. Yeah, these are all buy orders. These are all buy orders. All right, so I think I think this market is getting a little bit of a bounce in front of Trump coming out. I think he is in Pennsylvania right now. I see that on YouTube.
and I'm gonna be high as a kite.
Yeah, he's in Pennsylvania now. So yeah, he's about to be on stage. Yeah, and I think this market's kind of celebrating in front of that DT coming up. That's why this market's getting a little bit of a head start bounce. So I'm gonna I kind of exited my trade. I was down about 80 bucks non-event with 5 micro contracts. I'm reloading long, right? Reloading low. I mean, how, like, what's the worst it's gonna be with Donald Trump coming on board, and he's probably gonna say everything is great. Everything is great. It's too late. The Fed chair. It's too little, too late. Who's I am? Who's I am on Fox Business right now? Trump is talking right? I don't think he's here. I don't think he's on stage right now. Yeah, I don't think he's there just yet. Oh, guys, he's there right now. Yeah, he is there right now. Oh my god. Yeah, he's there, man. Oh my god, guys, we're in trouble. You see, he's probably having a great time right now. Guess what, guys? Every time he does this, he's having a great time. Guess what? He's having a great time, guys. The market's gonna rip now. This is when it goes, okay, well, this market's gonna rip now. Guys, watch this market. 20 million points to the upside. Oh, if the market dives, oh my god, I'll be in trouble. Yeah, if this market dives, I'm only got 2.2 micros. Come on, StockTiger, you can be better than that. Let's try to kind of load in some more.
Order.
In front of Mr. Trump.
Order
It is Trump coming in. What are you doing? Trying to short this market. God damn it.
Order
filled.
All right, guys, I'm long here.
Order canceled.
Oh my god, what the heck is going on right now? All right, guys, I'm
Order
long.
canceled.
Trump, you know, Trump made this little dance.
Order canceled.
I can't.
Order
you know,
canceled.
I can't be showing this
Order
market,
canceled.
can I? Here comes the lies from the Sergio. Come on, no politics here, guys. Everything is great. Everything is great. Economy is great. He's gonna what do you call this? He's gonna end the war everywhere around the world. He's gonna sell the Nvidia chips to China. I really wonder what it's gonna do though. He's actually talking. Yeah, he is talking, guys. And he goes, "Thank you very much for my Patriots. We're on to expose what happened. You know, it's been 10 months and already we have a big success in investments ever made." Uh-oh. All right, guys. Is this going to be sell the news kind of a thing? Oh dear. Yeah, I'm still in this trade. Dump the gold. Trump says thank you to StockTiger. We would love to see StockTiger trade in Las Vegas. I think that's a good idea. Oh my god, guys, we are getting a rampage here. Pull back here. Nasty 680, guys. Oh my god, this market is just so freaking annoying. Oh my god. Incredible market. Congrats. We are dumping here, guys. I have no idea. I have no idea what this market's gonna do. I'm just gonna leave it there for now. He said, listen, pay you. Oh yeah, no, he's gotta talk to funding ticks. Not anybody else. What did you say to StockTiger? Yeah, what a nasty pullback here, guys, man. I don't like that at all, man. Look at that nasty pullback. A rejection off that high and 690. I don't know, man. I've just been getting played by the market, to be honest. Incredible how we just got a bounce off that 660 into the 690 and a pullback down. Okay, so if this is gonna be a zigzag, right? Bounce here, bounce down, bounce up, right? Up and down. So then might as well just go add to my position. How about that, guys? Gonna load in.
Order submitted.
Go very aggressive,
Order
guys. That's what I'm gonna
submitted.
do right now.
Order
Watch.
submitted.
Hey, this is
Order
gonna be a
submitted.
chop fest.
Order submitted.
All right, man. StockTiger is all in
Order
now.
submitted. Order submitted.
Bring it on.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Bring it
Order
on. Just
sub-
dump
order
it
filled.
all the way
filled.
down. Let's go.
Order.
Order filled.
Whatever. Let's just go. All right, he's still talking. Yep. Yeah, Silva looks like it wants to pull back here. But I mean, silver has been so bullish, right? Overall, so I don't know.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
Yeah, man, this market looks extremely bearish, guys. And that bounce, what was that bounce all about? Just to kind of shake everybody out? And that was in celebration of Trump actually coming out to talk. Incredible, man. That was a
Order
30 points
filled.
down. I don't know
Sealed.
for what. And now we're getting a pullback finally. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm still long. We'll see, guys. I mean, maybe we may end up getting a pullback into 650, and then from there you get a bounce. I mean, it looks bearish for 5 minutes, and then after looks bullish, and then 5 minutes later again looks bearish. Incredible. It's just a chop, right? But I mean, the fact that we got a rejection off that 695, I don't know, man. Not a good sign, to be honest. So it's like it's been just pulling back. So may get a pullback here. Try to retest. I mean, this is what we've been kind of talking about, right? 650. The thing is, I thought we have a Trump coming in to speak, and the market's kind of getting a bounce, and I thought that's a breakout, right? But again, it's trying to get a pullback. So wow, incredible. Now it's looking bearish. Now I guess the bulls are kind of like, well, sticking out the bulls now. He just went to stage. Yeah, he's been in the stage for like about 10 minutes now, I think if I'm not wrong. But what's the purpose today? Nvidia just tweet Trump fade today. He just went on stage now to speak. Anyways, go short when Trump is talking. Nvidia is up today. All right, the Nvidia is still sitting at 184. Incredible. The fake, yeah, you're right. The fake, we had an Nvidia pull back. All right, guys. Anyways, on a 200 tick chart, we got 678 as a VWAP. Market movers, market makers take the opposite position. 95% of traders. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just gonna stick to my long here, and if it's wanting to pull back here, bring it down to 650. I'm all okay. I've got 14 contracts. I still have some ways to go, right? To get it up again, to kind of bring down the average cost down into maybe 6. I could bring down the average cost into the 650, but I'm gonna be like fully loaded. I don't know. A bit annoying, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for being here once again. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys. If you guys want to support the stream, thank you so much. Once again, for newer viewers, I go live Globex Asia 5:30 p.m. Eastern time all the time, every day. And of course, I go live New York as well in the morning, twice a week at 10:30 a.m. in the morning Eastern time. Hit that notification bell to get notified as when I go live in the morning too. Yeah, not a great day, guys. Not a great day. I'm down quite a lot. Incredible, guys. I've been calling out this short all this time, and I don't know if I got shaken out. To be honest, I just got played again. I should have just stuck to my game plan, but too bad. So we are getting a pullback here down to 660s. I'm gonna be looking to really aggressively scale into my trade back into the 660s, 650s, sorry. Yeah, I am not going to load in now. I'm gonna wait. If it bounces, then it's great. If it doesn't bounce and we get a little chop here, pull back, I may be looking for something like this. Oh my god, these drawings are freaking annoying. So let's see if we bounce right now, that's fine. But we may try to do something like that, right? And we may try to chop. And once I find some kind of a footing here, then I'm gonna reload, try to get into a lot more contracts and try to average down maybe into this area and then look for the long bounce right here in the 650s. And then of course if we pull back underneath the 640s 645s, then I'm gonna have to exit my trade. Yeah, I'm not gonna kind of panic. I wasn't panicking on the last obviously bounce that we got earlier before the Trump actually came in to speak. I was just trying to I don't know, man, I was just trying to ride the momentum. I thought I was definitely a lot more bullish as when Trump came in, and so I kind of flipped along, but then obviously the market started to get a bounce. Started to get a pullback off that 690, which is obviously kind of crappy, but all right, so I'm gonna just still stick to this trade here. We're still right in that 660, guys. We got a little bounce off that 660. We'll see if we get a little bit of a squeeze back up again. Yeah, we are retesting the VWAP here at 677. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be any more than 15 contracts, to be honest. So I might as well just stick to what I have here. If this market truly wants to get a bounce, it's going to get a bounce regardless anyways. And try to retest the high here at 730. That's obviously the New York high too. And that's the level I kind of drew in the morning. So we could potentially see this thing get back into here, right? Overnight, unless we get a dump it right into we could do something like this and try to see ourselves bounce back up again. Now I wouldn't be surprised if we do this, right? Especially coming into the Fed week, and I also said I'm leaning more of a bounce into the Fed, but of course I think that's what a lot of traders are actually thinking, so that makes me kind of a little concerned. Guess what? And everybody is on one side, they're gonna be like, okay, well, time to tank the market, right? Was thinking it's gonna do 700, but 89 already fading. It needs to pop and fade. A little slow. We'll keep an eye on this. The market sitting at 670 now. Adam B, yes, they do. They do. They always notify you. But they notify me, but obviously we are in Canada, right? So maybe it's a little different process. I don't know. Like you guys are telling me the Rise actually pays you like instantly, right? Maybe in a day. But for me, it takes about a week to get it into my account through Rise. So I personally don't like them because it takes too long. I like Wise or Plain, right? And those are the two. Even direct deposits too. Some allow direct deposits, but Or I think Trump is still talking, right? He's still there. He's still yapping. Oh my God, he's got this big smile in his face. He's got a big smile in his face, guys. Looks like this market's got to get a bounce, man. I'm telling you, DT's got a big smile in his face, and he's kind of going, okay, YMCA. All right. Anyways. Or he's gonna be like, okay, well, the market's down. It's not my fault. It's somebody else's fault. He just said the market is doing great. Oh, really? Okay. Well, guess what then this market's gonna do? He's talking about bringing down the inflation, so weaker dollars, higher stocks. Yeah, the dollar is already weakening, guys. The dollar is already weakening. The dollar already down. It's already started to pull back here in USD. So this is a perfect time for my fellow traders in US to kind of load in some real estate in Canada when it's like 35 to 40% cheaper. Holy mochino. That's incredible. Put your PROPFIRM profits to work. How is that gonna change? Is that the reason why this silver is kind of getting a bounce? Tiger, you made 60 bucks on your funded accounts. Nice, man. MVP. Mickey made 60 bucks on a funded account, guys. I think that's, yeah, I would definitely lock it in and walk away and run away and never come back ever again. All right, guys, the market's sitting at 674. Looks like another shakeout for the bears. It almost kind of looked like a pretty bearish just a few minutes ago, and now let's see, guys. We're trying to retest the VWAP here at 677. Let's see if we get a bounce off that level. If we get above this VWAP and if 685 kind of hold, then we could see some kind of a continuation here to the upside too. So what is going on, Ema Kane? Mr. James in the house. What up, brother? What up? Everybody, welcome back, guys. Great to see you guys here tonight. Globex Asia. Tomorrow's a big day, right? Tomorrow's a big day. Be careful, guys, if you're trading tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's the Fed day, the interest rate decision, and of course, direction for the next couple months. It's all right there tomorrow morning, guys, at 12. Well, not 12, at 2 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, it's gonna be a big day tomorrow, I think. And I think tomorrow's gonna kind of set a tone on how this rest of the month is gonna be. It's gonna be big, guys. All right, so this market kind of pulling back. Interestingly enough, got a little rejection of the VWAP. More blessing. Gavesta, what is going on, man? Trading 4SL in the house as well, guys. Don't forget to type in exclamation Tiger to give yourself a chance to participate on our giveaway. We got Apex account and giveaway here tonight, guys. Yeah, I mean, I had a little bit of a rough morning today. Yeah, for sure. Well, no excuses, but a combination of quite a few things. All right, so 674, but no real damage though. I just, I lost 2 accounts. Both were evals this morning, so I'm still hanging on there, guys. Man, this battle continues, I guess. Right? This battle continues. Obviously, I haven't really gotten into a big payout so far, so I've got my eyes on my Apex accounts that I will be looking for that payout coming in the next. I think by next week we'll probably have another maybe 8 to 10k payout from Apex alone. So I think that's gonna kind of help me. It's definitely gonna be a big boost to my trading month. So I look forward to that, and then we'll look to see if we can actually get some more payouts through Top Step. And see if we can actually get to more funded accounts on Tradify, and also Take Profit Trader. So we'll see, guys. We got some ways to go. We'll try our level best. Yeah, what a slow market, guys. 674 here. It's been this incredible, and Trump is still talking. I think he's still there. Wow. Yeah, he's still there. With Top Step? No, I only have 50Ks with Top Step. I don't have any 150s. The 150s that I have is only with legend accounts. This is my funded next. Yeah, I only have. Oh no, where's that again? Oh, I have to load it again? I don't think it's here. Yeah, I've got to load it again. I logged out. I got to open a new browser, but I got 150k accounts with the legend, but those are evals. I've got to pass those. I haven't been trading, unfortunately, as much. I'm in a trade. I've got 15 contracts to the long side. I've been kind of averaging down. Right, so we're sitting at with negative $400. I'm looking for a little bounce back in this market. I haven't been adding anything. I think it's not a good idea for me to kind of try to add any more from here, because if we end up getting a pullback into the 650s, then that could be a little problem for me, because I'm already fully loaded right now. So I'm gonna have to try to stick to holding this trade with 15 contracts, and that's it. And I may have to swing trade too overnight. Well, not overnight, before I go to bed. A lot of resistance at 674. That's right. Yeah. Well, 674. 674. I mean, I think we got a lot more resistance in that 700 into the 730s. We'll see, guys. I mean, we're sitting at 671 right here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not a good day. Not a good day. But I'm trying. I'm still trying. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Not impressed by the speech, Trump. Off you go, guys. We're getting a pullback here. This is what I was kind of talking about. Incredible. Yeah, these chops are pretty wild, right? We've been getting a lot of weird chops, to be honest. Yeah, I've got to zoom out on my 200 tick chart, by the way. I kind of feel like I'm too zoomed in on my tick chart, and that's kind of making me make wrong decisions, to be honest with you. I think that's kind of like put me in a really difficult spot, making silly mistakes. Like, for example, if I'm just taking a look at this on a zoom out, it's an obvious area of resistance, right? So... and then it doesn't look like a pretty significant bounce that we actually got. Yeah, I mean, expected some kind of a bounce, but then that could have been in a spot where it's getting rejection off from too. So, but I didn't kind of see that because I was like this, right? I was like this. It almost kind of looked like we were getting a reversal. Was really not. If you just take a look from a bigger time, not a bigger time frame, but I mean zoom out. Too bad, guys. Anyways, we are here right now, looking for a little more, I guess, a pullback in this overall market down into the 650s, and maybe I'll try to average out, I guess, unless we kind of flush all the way back down into the 640s. That's a different conversation. I may have to exit my trade, but yeah, but what a slow freaking market too, right? We are down about quarter percent, down about 30 points in this market. So are you talking about me, Jesse Wang? I'm not a liar, bro. What are you talking about? Sean Hazel, market ain't doing much. Oh, not me? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, no politics, guys. Please stop. Orange man, hey, that's me, man. What are you talking about, bro? That's me. YMCM. Okay. Trump says this is it. A rocket launcher. Yeah, no hatred, guys. No hatred, please. No hatred. No hatred. All right, guys, man. Can somebody move this market? Anybody? Live traders? Live traders? Let's just try to move this market back up again. Let's do it, everyone. Let's pump it up. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm definitely, yeah. I mean, I can't wait to get to the holiday season, guys. I can't wait to take a good rest. I think Christmas is gonna be a lot of fun. I'd like to see the market actually end up closing for about a few days. So they're gonna be shutting down from 24th, right? The market's gonna shut down 24th and 25th, obviously. And it's gonna be a very short week. So I don't know. It almost kind of feels like this month is over with this kind of a price action that we are getting. And yeah, I don't think Fed's gonna disappoint. I don't think Fed's gonna disappoint tomorrow for sure. I mean, nothing's for sure, but JMK, I have no idea who JMK is. Yeah, I have no idea. He definitely
Order
filled.
Oh my god, guys, 1 second. Yeah, that's a pullback we are getting here. Incredible.
order canceled.
It is not just boring, it's just actually, you know what, it's not boring. This market actually ended up getting a pullback, giving us a 40 points pullback there, guys. It's 16 contracts I'm in on the micro and down about $800. Great time. And it keeps pulling back here, guys. It looks like Trump could not save. We could continue pulling back here into the next EMA support at 650 now.
Order filled.
Order
I
filled.
know, man. Way off now. Way off. We could flush it down as well, for all you know.
Order
filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Order
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Yeah, my average now is 671. Oh well. 650 is where we are at. Let's see if we get a bounce. Oh yeah, slow grind is gonna be definitely worse for sure. I agree. Need a rug pull. $661. Is this gonna be a slow grind to the downside? Is that what it is? It does seem like it wants to just continue grinding to the downside, to be honest. I don't know. Globex Asia, never disappointing here. That would have been a nice little short entry if I did not flip my I don't know, man. Tough. It's been tough, man. It's been tough. Yeah, this market has not been friendly. It's weird because every time I try to go long, it's getting a pullback. Every time I try to go long, every time I try to short, it's getting a bounce. It's been a tough one. I don't know. I mean, maybe I just suck. If you guys caught that move to the downside, congrats to everybody, man. Yeah, I'm just not able to wrap my my brain here. I don't know why. Just one of those moments, I guess. Yeah, market forecast. I better not copy trade. If I copy trade, probably would be blowing all my accounts left and right and center. So I haven't been copy trading for about 12 months now, by the way. So I'm not a copy trader. I trade all accounts all individually now. So, and I stopped copy trading for a long time, right? So, all right, guys, man, it's not looking good. Oh my god, man, it's just so freaking annoying.
Order canceled.
Incredible.
Order canceled.
Oh god, this Globex Asia. And well, New York too, New York. Rough morning, rough afternoon, rough evening, rough midnight. Is there any day it's not rough, guys? Can somebody help me? Is any time of the day it's not been rough? Somebody let me know. That's right. Congrats, Sean Hazel. When you go to bed, that's right. Guys, if you got to... The market has been poo-poo for the past month. Yeah, I mean, it's... Yeah, it's not easy, guys. Absolutely, this market is horrific. This market has... I think this market's really trying to finally try to destroy StockTiger. I think that's what it's trying to do. But guess what, guys? I've been fighting. I've been trying my level best to not get into a massive damage, right? And that's what it's all about. I'm trying my level best to stay in this battle with a very limited damage on my accounts. So that's what I've been trying to do, guys. Yes, everything has just been bad, right? Trading, emotions. There's been really nothing great about my trading in the last 2 weeks. But did that really result in losing lots of accounts? The answer is no. And that's what matters for me right here, right now. You know, sometimes when you're at a rough time, you just gotta find a way to kind of survive. And I think that's where I'm at right now. Oh my god. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Now if I try to exit my trade because I feel uncomfortable, because I'm starting to get this little bit of an emotion sickness because I'm in this trade and this market's pulling back and I'm down about $1,000. Try to exit my trade, and guess what it's gonna do? Should I give it a try? Guys, man, we ended up pulling back to 650, and that's what I've been calling out right from the start. That's what I've been calling out right from the start, and StockTiger found a way to do something different because Donald Trump said something else. That's why sometimes very important to stick to your plan, I guess. Oh my god! Ugh! Oh, Mr. Edgar Leon, what is going on, brother? Long time. It's all Trump's fault. I've got a lot of people to blame. It's all Kelly Kaufman's fault. It's all in Mont Daly's fault. Everybody's fault. It's not my fault. It is all your fault. It is all your fault. He's been cursing so much during his speech. Really? And that, see, I mean, what a perfect time to kind of shake me out. I'll tell you why. You know this pump that we had? This is when, okay, so guys, watch. This pump that we had here, this is when Donald Trump was walking to the stage. And this is when he said, and guess what this market does? It rips. And I said, okay, you know what? Maybe this is it. This market's gonna rip, right? Because he's happy, because he's happy, right? And every time when, yeah, exactly, YMCA, that's when the market rips. And then guess what I do? I flick to long, and guess what happens after? We get a rejection of that high at 695. And guess what the market is now? Down into 655. What a perfect time to kind of break something now, I guess. Oh my god. He didn't say anything worthwhile. No, I can't see. Obviously, because I'm not. I'm streaming now, so I can't hear what he said. But a lot of you guys are saying he didn't say anything very meaningful. So yeah, I did take a little bit of a YOLO trade too. I'll be honest, because I'm kind of getting a little tired of holding on to these accounts for that long, right? You know what I mean? I'm also trying to get to. I'm also trying to pass these accounts as well, man. Holy. Or maybe I'll have to kind of wait till FOMC. Could be, but I mean, I took a chance. I took a stab. If I kind of fail, we'll load in some more. It's fine. I haven't really been spending as much for the month of December, anyways, right? Because I've been, you know, just keeping my funded accounts as is for now. Luckily, they all survive, right? So it doesn't really have to be. I mean, not that I have to keep spending, but I mean, I do have the wiggle room, kind of like to spend. So I may try to load in some more accounts. I did spend a few on my top step, but again, my top step I spent about 2 combines. So when I really spend, I don't really spend as much. Like, you know, I load in a few accounts here, there, and that's it. I haven't been spending anything on Apex for the last 40 days now. And then, so it's like the combines, a few accounts with actually, you know, I lied. I also loaded in some Bulanox a week and a half ago. Yeah, but that's in November, right? So not in December. So in December, yeah, that's right. December, I haven't been really spending. So I'm going to be loading in some more combines and a few more Tradify accounts. And maybe a few more Lucid accounts to kind of like try to get to the max funded account. And see how it goes. Anyways, it's what is your purpose to have so many different accounts and several PROPFIRMs if you do not copy trade? There's so many reasons. There's so many reasons, but what is up, Mr. Hamel Lacure? What time funding tick updates? I think they update overnight. I think that's what it is. Funding ticks. Oh, it depends on what you're asking though. I mean, their P&L updates. I think. Well, it's not instant, but at least I think that they update every few hours, from my understanding. Oh my god, guys, look at that. A little bit of a bounce and a shakeout, a pullback here down to 656. I think the 2 weeks of December, actually no, I lied. It's not even 2 weeks. It's only been a week. But I think the last week of November and into the first week of December probably been one of the worst months in a while, right? So oh my god, guys, look at that pullback here.
Order filled.
Order filled.
Order
filled.
All right, guys, I'm maxed out, man. I'm maxed out. We got a pullback here into the 650. And I do kind of feel like, you know, we had a little bit of a sweep there. Let's see if we can actually get a little bounce back up again, guys. If I'm wrong, then I'm going to have to exit my trade. I'll try to save this account, I guess. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. If I end up breaking this account, that's fine. I mean, obviously it sucks, but I mean, there's nothing much I can do. Right? And I gotta have to move on because I'm not gonna keep thinking about, oh, I lost an account. I can't do that. You know, we got better stuff to do. Focus on our payouts, right? So losing one account, but I've been losing 1 or 2 accounts, like, you know what, pretty consistently, especially on the evals. So it's not that great either. It's not been a happy camper, to be honest. Oh man, this freaking thing is just keep pulling back here, guys. Nasty. Oh my god, incredible. It looks like it wants to just keep dumping here all the way back down, guys. I don't know, man. Tell you what, 650. I'm still holding. Hold on 1 second, guys. I think there's some questions. MACD shows a downtrend. It is a downtrend. It is a downtrend. But it's been downtrend all the time. And the downtrend turned uptrend. And the uptrend turned downtrend. And downtrend turned sideways trend. What the heck is going on in this market, guys? Oh my god. Somebody asked me a question. I can't remember exactly what it was. Anyways, guys, yeah, I mean, this market has been definitely very annoying, right? Is this not a downtrend? Oh, uptrend. Oh, downtrend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend, side trend, chop trend, god trend, whatever. I'm not a live trader, so I can't do that. Somebody live trader here, come on. Fellow traders, I know a lot of you guys are live. Move this freaking market, come on. Sacrifice for the team, for the community. Target, any words of encouragement? Oh yeah, sorry man, I think it was you, Brandon. What was your question? Been demo trading months and killing it. Yesterday was my first day of trading on your own account, and I lost some money, man. You lost some money and you feel terrible? That's no bueno, bro. Like Brandon. I mean, you're expected to make a lot of money trading on demo account. So don't I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I wouldn't listen to somebody who says go trade your demo account before you trade your real account, because on demo account, no matter what you try to do, even my dog is gonna be like a millionaire trading on demo account. Right? 10 years ago, I traded. I did demo trading. I traded Tesla 10 years ago, and I made $2 million. $2 million. And then guess what? I went to my own personal live account. I ended up losing thousands of dollars. You know what that means, right? So that's what it is. I don't believe in this this demo thing. You know, I know a lot of traders keep talking about do the demo first, but I mean, you're not gonna learn anything, to be honest. I mean, so I mean, you lost some money on your live and you feel bad, you feel terrible. I mean, I think that's yeah, there's some long ways to go. Like, you shouldn't be disappointed. The fact that you tried, right? on your live account. You should be proud of yourself. And there must be a reason why you lost that profits too, right? Try to find out what was the reason, you know? And try to get better at it every day and see if you're seeing signs of improvements. If you are seeing signs of improvements, then you're doing a great job. But you're still gonna lose. I mean, don't get me wrong. You've only you're a newbie, right? You just started trading and you're expected to kind of lose, right? It's normal. I lost for many years. I lost for like 4 years or something like that. I'm not a financial advisor, by the way, but I'm just saying. I've been trading for many years, and obviously I've been losing for the first 3 to 4 years, by the way, for me. All right, guys, here we are at 660. The market trying to get a bounce or what now? Guys, I've gotta go. So I think we're gonna have to do our giveaway now. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. Can you guys do that? I really appreciate it, guys, if you guys want to support the stream. And then right now, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do our giveaway because I've gotta go. My apologies, everybody, but I've gotta go. I'm gonna close the entries, guys. Oh my god, man, I freaking hate this market. Oh my god, guys, look at this pullback here, back down to 655. Incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, not happy. No bueno, guys. No pasa nada. It looks like a slow continued grind to the downside, man. I mean, probably just better off not getting to this trade. Guys, I'm gonna exit this trade. I'm gonna walk away. Oh well, it is what it is, guys. I walked away, frustrated, but you know, there's nothing much I can do. We'll walk away. Oh my god, really annoying. I'm down, of course. We'll look to see if we can actually call it back up again. Yeah, it's annoying, guys. Anyways, I'm down. Today I traded one account. Wow, incredible, guys. I'm gonna close the entries. We're gonna call out the winner. Good luck, everybody. Wow, look at that dump, man. Holy, it keeps pulling back here, guys. Thank you, Sean Hazel. Thank you, guys, for your nice, kind words. Thank you, guys, for being kind with the kind words. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been rough couple days. I'm gonna be very honest, but hey, makes me happy to see you guys back again every day. So I'm gonna close the entry, guys. Good luck, everybody. I am gonna call out the winner now. I've got to go, so I'm gonna have to close the. I did close the entry. I thought I closed the entries here. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the winner now. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's pick the winner. In the house is gonna be 3, 2, 1. Mr. Milmar Flores. Mr. Milmar Flores. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to confirm. 1 minute. Mr. Mr. Milmar Flores. Milmar Flores. Is he here in the house or no? Is he here? 40 more seconds to go. Oh my god, Milmer is here. All right, guys, thank you so much, everybody. Congrats once again, Mr. Milmer. Yeah, Great to see you win this battle. Congrats, man. You are the winner here today. Wow. You are the winner, guys. Well, everybody's a winner. I thank you guys, all of you, for being here today. I will try to come back a lot more fresh tomorrow. Hopefully, I come back much better, much stronger tomorrow. We'll live for another day. Let's come back stronger, guys. I'm gonna try to refresh myself, rebuild, and try to get better. Thank you guys for being here today. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a great rest of the night. Take care. Tomorrow's the final FOMC. A big day. Take care of yourselves. Do not lose accounts. Have a good rest tonight. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. God bless you and your family. Take care and peace out. I'll let you know, guys, if I'm going to be trading tomorrow in the morning. Thank you guys once again. Bye-bye. Peace. Oh man, where do I end the stream? Oh, this market's getting a bounce, of course. Great stuff. We all knew. We all knew. All right, guys. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Peace.